good evening everybody. This is your friend and your host Normandie Junction. Welcome you back to the second part of building the USS Voyager from the Star Trek television series Star Trek Voyager. Like I say, I'm your host today, and like I say, we're doing part 2 of Deck 11, and this time we'll be doing the layout of the interiors. Like I say, I'm still learning Minecraft Java, so I'm still getting quite used to this. So let's get over to the front part of Deck 11. I'll be quick as I can. Like I say, I'm still quite learning Java. I still getting used to being on a keyboard because I've been on a Xbox controller for the past 2 years. But like I said, before I start, thank you for joining me. Hope you all get settled. Hope you enjoy. I hope the first part was good for you. Like I say, here comes part 2. Okay, so like I say, please leave a like or share, or if you consider subscribing, it does help the channel grow. But like I say, you guys are awesome, and I hope this entertains you or puts you to sleep, or helps you sleep if you have trouble sleeping. Go see a doctor. Right, okay, let's get going. So from the front of the ship, okay, so we're on the center axis. We're going to do what they call the deflector dishes. Something quite, I'm not all that type of sciencey really, but the science fiction stuff in Star Trek is quite fascinating. I heard the deflector, what it does, it sort of moves the space debris or space dust out the way. The deflector is quite a powerful piece of kit, but it's the big blue dish thing underneath the Enterprise and the Voyager. Okay, so that's the best way to describe it. So to start off with, I'd probably say get some block of redstone, and when the yellow dot is, you need to come inward by 5. So we'll just replace these 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, by the way, the modification pack is called a Touch of Trek. I'll leave a link in the description below, and I would recommend you download it as well, because there are just some elements which you will need, such as, I'll just show you now, the actual Starfleet door. You can actually get a door. Look at that. And listen to this. Hang on. This is the geek in me. Did you hear that? Sorry, I thought it was cool. Okay. Alright, so let's get back to the build. So we've done a 5. Now come outwards by 5 on both sides. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on the other side, 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. 3, 4, 5. Like I say, I apologise if I'm not very quick. I'm not used to the keyboard. So come inwards by 1 on both sides. Okay. And then you go outwards by another 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And remove the block at the end, the temporary one. Come over to the other side. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And remove that one. Okay, and we're going to do the same again, but we need 2 lots of 2. So I'll come to this side here. So that's well, we need to do a 3, don't we? So take away that one there. I do 1, 2, and 3, and take away that block there, and come over to the other side. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Move that block. 1, 2, and 3. Move that block. And then to finish off with, we just need to do a 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4 there. Okay. And we'll do the same on this side. So we just need to do 1, 2, 3, and 4, basically where the blue line is, and just put some redstone on the blue line. Okay. And I said before in the last video, each deck's going to be 5 blocks high, but we're going to change that now, folks. It's actually going to be 4 blocks. Okay, because I figured when I was practicing and building the ship, I found out I did the deck too high, and it just doesn't make sense because the actual door just only takes 2 blocks. Okay, so we're going to make it 4 blocks high. Alright, so each deck will be at least 3 blocks space in between. I might change it, you never know. I'll just go with the flow. But looking down again, that is the deflector dish. Okay, and what we need to do next, we'll just get a light concrete there, remove that block, and just put 3 in there. And what we're going to do next is we're going to stick to smooth stone. Okay, put a 3 behind just like that. But we're going to extend it all the way to the outer hull. So if you just bear with me. And hopefully I will be getting better, and I'll be trying to get some more practice in, folks. But like I say, I've been working on an Xbox controller for the last 2 years playing Minecraft. And basically to work on a keyboard, I never use the keyboard, but now I have to. I was like, oh, gutted. I'm sure there's a way we can do it. Does anybody know Just send a link to the description below. That'd be great. And hopefully I put in a command as well that always keeps the daylight cycle on. So thank you for all the comments in there. Okay, so that's what it should look like there. Okay, so what we need to do now is just corner off the deflector dish. Starting from this corner here, go in by 1, which I mean by there, and you come inwards by 6. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There you go. And on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so it should look just like that. Okay, so what we need to do now is we're going to do the actual middle of the deflector here. Okay, so just get your light grey concrete. Let me just count how many blocks it is on my sheet. So that's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, 23 blocks we need to go in. Okay, starting from this corner here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. And we'll just remove that block there. Okay, so this is like the inner of the deflector dish. 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so that's what it should. It's like an interior room here. Okay, so what we need to do next, we need to go back to the smooth stone where this red block is. Just going by 1, replace this one. Okay, and we're going outwards by 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks each way. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and then we're going outward, well, going to the south, well, the stern, by 4, so that's 1 already, so that's 2, 3, and 4. And then you go inwards to the center. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 and 2. Like I say, I'm sorry if I'm going to be going slow here, guys. I'll be quick as I can on the video, but I don't want to make anything make many mistakes. So what we need to do now is we need a line of 11, but you need to go 1 in, so it's over here. So put a block there. So we need to go outwards by 11. So that's 1 already. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay? And then we just need to join these two up now. And what I mean by that is this. So you need to do a... Oh, not there. Okay, once you've gone out by... Let me just double check my notes, folks. So it's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so starting here. 1. And then a 2, like that. Same on the other side. 1 and 2. Okay, then we go inwards by 5. So that's 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come on, back over to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and where this corner is, you need to take it to the forward of the deflector dish. So I'll start on this side here for you, folks. Bear me 1 second. Hang on, let me get my notes again. Yep, it's right. That's fine. Okay, so what I mean by is I'll go from this corner, take it all the way to the deflector dish. Like I say, I'm still learning about the innards of the Voyager, USS Voyager. So like I say, I'm learning just as much as you guys are, but I'm getting an idea of the layout of the plans. I like to study plans late at night. It's one of my pastimes. Yes, I know, it's a bit sad, but that's what I like to do. I love ships and I love starships. And as well, folks, I am currently as well filming the next episode of the Titanic Olympic series, so that will be out as shortly as possible as well. So that's what it should look like as we speak. Okay, so going back to this corner over here, you need to take this to the wall as well. So that's 1, There we go. So let's take it all the way. Nearly there. Okay. So it should look just like that. Okay, so it's a width of 4, and it's the same for the other side. Nearly there, folks. Give me 1 second. Like I say, I'll try to keep talking, keep you all entertained, but like I say, it's a bit hard. Okay, right, so next thing you know, we're going to do both these sides, and you need to come in on this row by 1, so I'll put a block there. And let me just get my plans, guys. Just give me 1 second while I pause. Okay, back in the room. Right, okay, I'm ready now. So that's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right, we need to go back by 14. So let's get back in the game. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep, that's right. So that's 3, 6, and 7. 3, 6, and 7. Yeah, 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, and then you just take that back inwards. As so. Okay, we just need to do the same on the other side. I think these 2 rooms were lifeboats or escape pods, or it could have been a science room. I'm not too certain. I need to refresh it, but I'm just showing you the actual layout. Okay. Actually, I think we have gone wrong. Yes, I have gone wrong. I do apologize. Right, come back to here, folks. It's not a big deal. So, what I've missed out was you need to leave a gap of 3 here. This is actually a corridor. Okay. You pull it across that layer. Let me just check how many blocks. 3, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, I just missed the corridor. Okay, so I'll just do the same for this side as well, folks. So what it is, it's a 1, 2, and 3, and 4. But I block out this, so that's a corridor there as well. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that right? I could be wrong. Let me just double check my notes, guys. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right, 14 away from the wall. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, it's right. So, and it's 7. So it's out 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 3, 6, and 7. And go back inwards. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. All right, so coming outwards by 6, and then go inwards. There you go. It makes sense. I promise you it does. So that's what it should like. If you want to pause the video there, have a look at it. Okay, so we need to put 2 doors down now, first of the series here. What I probably would do is do a bit of block of redstone, so we just know where the doors are going to go. Okay, so there's one going to be there, and there's one going to be there. And if we want to put the door on now, we might as well. Hang on. Oh, don't want it there. I want it there. I want it there, not there. Why do you want to go there? Okay, let's do it facing this way. I don't know why. Oh, right, that's right. Silly me. Hang on. But let's get it on the outside. There you go. It's because this is the corridor, so like I say, you want it tipping there. Okay, so it's the same on this side. Hang on. There we go. Done. So those are our first 2 doors for those 2 rooms. Okay, so coming back over here. Okay, so we know there's going to be a gap of 3, so we'll just do a 1, 2, and 3, and a 4th block. Remove those 3. Same on the other side. 1, 2, and 3. Block there. Remove those 3. Okay, and you just join up to that corner here. Okay, and the same for the other side as well. Okay, that's that done. Right, on to the next section now. So just bear with me, folks. I'm just going to consolidate the plans again. Here we go. I'm always prepared. I'm very professional. Allegedly. Okay, here we go. Right, I'm back. There we go. Upload the game back again. Right, so we'll move on to the next stage now. Right, so what we'll need to do now is 1, 3, 6, 7. Right, starting from this corner again here, this one here, come out by 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, and then you're going inwards all the way to the center of the keel. Okay, so just bear me 1 second. Okay, and it's the same for the other side as well. And I don't know why it's going a bit laggy in a minute again. Seems every time I go into my Windows mode, it just makes it all laggy. Now in here is going to be our first turbo lift. So the actual center here is where the turbo lift door is going to be. Turbo lifts are like elevators, quick access to all areas of the ship. Basically, and you just put a doorway there in the middle. Okay, actually, no, what we'll do actually, we'll put it on the inside because I do know like there's like a little archway, look, like going into a turbo lift. Okay, so when you walk in, okay, so on the inside, this is going to be the turbo lift. All right, so we'll get your smooth stone again. Okay, now the actual turbo lifts themselves are 3 by 3, but obviously there's going to be 2 here. So look to your left, go 1 in, put a block down, and just go inwards by 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and then you just join this one up here because this one is actually going to be the turbo lift shaft. Okay, so give me 1 second. Like I say, is anybody confused? Please leave a comment in the message below. I'll try and resolve it as quickly as I can for you. But like I say, the best we can do at the minute, like I say, will be a turbo lift. Actual turbo lift will be 3 by 3 blocks, so 9 blocks in total. But that's the best we can do at this moment in time. Okay. Right. Okay. So moving on. Okay. Now there's 2 rooms. Well, it's actually 2 access areas, which they call the Jefferies tubes. Okay. So like I said, for now, I'm just going to do the outline of the room. So looking on this side, you need to go inwards by 3. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Put a block here. And then you go out by 3. Oh, fell off the ship. It's because I'm leaning on the keyboard. Okay, so that's 1, 2, and 3. Just like that. Sorry, I meant 4. And then 4 coming back to this wall here. Okay. So that's 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Like I say, I'm sorry it's not very clear just so far, but they're like sort of like shafts going up and down the ships, they went like a bit like they went all over the ships like intestines. Okay, so the next one is a corridor. Okay, so coming from this corner here, go out by 2, 1, 2, put a third block down and remove the inner 2, and just drag this wall towards the center. Okay, so okay, just like that. There we go. And it's the same thing. So this corridor was actually a little bit narrower. There you go. So it should look just like that. And once again, on the outside here, okay, just keep dragging this line here so it's parallel to how far we've gone so far. Okay, and the same on this side as well. Done. Okay, so that's what it should look like. Allegedly. Okay. Right, so behind this wall here, just get another smooth stone again. Now, there actually was 2 warp cores on Voyager. Those were a spare warp core. You know, they kept losing the first original one. I don't know why they didn't want to do this backup one as well. But like I say, behind the wall, just do a 3, and then we're just doing another 3, and 1 there, 1 there, and just put temporary 1, go outwards by that. And like I say, with this modification pack, you get a glass spot that looks like the Voyager warp core. So I'll just go down by 1, up by 1 to show you what it looks like. But it's a spare one, so it should be blacked out. I'm pretty sure I've got one in there, the modification pack. Okay, so what we can do now is actually fill these corridors in. Okay, and like I say, with the modification pack, I do have what they call Starfleet walls. Okay, so like I say, I'll just show you a quick demo of what they look like. There you go. Now, they might look a bit boring, but that's what they were. Okay, so I'll probably say, let me get another block out. Hang on, let me find one. I need a dark grey, actually. Grey, good dark grey. Have a grey one? I'll just place those big doors there. I'll just use that one for now. That'll do. Okay, so what we'll do this sort of design. I've got a cyan terracotta there. Okay, and what I'll do, I'll place the I'll show you a quick demo how I'm going to do the walls for this ship. So we'll do the bottom one in cyan. Okay, and then do the Starfleet walls on the next one. Actually, it's the actual same, isn't it? We need something a bit darker here. Come on, Normandie, get your act together. No, not that one. Grey. No, that's not how you spell grey in England. Grey. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we'll stick to grey concrete. Like I say, if you don't get this one, I don't know exactly how you're going to do it. Right, okay, so I'll just remove them. So, dark grey, Starfleet wall, and then I know it was a bit lighter in the show. Do we stick to dark grey? I have to make a choice. I can't make a choice. Oops. Grey. Stuck here, folks. I do apologise. Right, give me a second. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back, folks. So this is how we're going to do it. Now, I made a start already. So these are the 3 sections you need to fill in the corridors. Now, I do recommend you do get this modification pack, the Touch of Trek. Like I say, I'll leave a link in the description below because it does make the corridors make a lot more sense. Now, starting at the center here of the turbo lift, what I did was I got grey concrete. I put a row going all the way around these sections here. And these walls that sort of substitute for Starfleet walls, I do a block of 3 going around each side, and I leave a gap. And in between them, you just put the grey concrete. So I put one there, one there, one there. Okay, so this is how we're going to do the corridors. Like I say, I'll try and get as much as I've done tonight. But like I say, it could be another part of where we've just not got off deck 11. But there's a lot to learn. Okay. One there, one there. I mean, there's all sorts of blocks that can really, it's a really good, I was really impressed. Like I said, there's a lot that's in there. Like I say, I would recommend you do get it, folks. Like I say, I will leave the link in the descriptions below. I think there's some guides how to install it, but I think you all pretty much can do it yourselves. But like I say, after doing a few blocks like this, like I say, I'll use this part of the corridor as an example. All you need to do now is get light grey concrete and put it on the top. Okay. Okay, this is to show what I've been practicing. I mean, if you know a better way, or if you want to do your own way, by all means, go straight ahead. I'm not going to stop you. But like I said, I'm just going to show you what I have done so far while practicing. Okay, so after doing a few blocks, hang on, nearly there. I'll just do a few more here. It's so fidgety on the keyboard. I don't know how you guys play on these sort of things. Okay, right. Okay, so that's just basically what the corridor looked like. All right. I mean, it doesn't look the best, but hey, what can you do? Next thing you know, get yourself a, well, prismarine brick stair. Well, I was to say, if you need the modification back, this is what you need to do. So basically, just put these stairs all the way going across like that. Okay, that's as far as we'll go. Now, like I say, each deck is going to be 4 blocks high, guys. But we're only on the 3rd block. Okay, so after doing that, okay, because obviously we need to light these corridors. I mean, I hope that looks a bit Star Trekky for you guys, but I don't know if it does for me. In fact, I'll just do a couple more here. 1 and 2. Just put a grey concrete there. Once again, falling off the ship. There you go. Right. Once again, fall off again. I'm going to fall all the way to the bottom here now. Right, I'm back now. Now, what we'll do next, we'll do the floor. We'll fill in the floor. Now, like I say, with the modification back with these red glazed, these terracotta blocks, it does make a nice carpet, like a nice floor going along the bottom. So, like I say, the ones that are pink glazed terracotta, I'll put a few here, and some on the other side. There you go. It does give a nice little style. And what you could do as well, there's some more like this blue terracotta. It gives like little corners that you can fill in like that. But like I say, it's only one door, so we'll just leave it as that. There we go, going up. But we do need to do the corners. One here. Is that the right one? No, it's not the right one. I'll use the other one, which is a red glazed terracotta. And that's not right. Oh, there we go. We got it right there. So it's you got to face the wall. No, that's not right. There you go. That's right now. So we'll go back to pink glazed. There we go. And there is a terracotta block, which I'll get out in a minute. I'll get it now for you. Give me 1 second, guys. Probably not my best video tonight. Purple glazed terracotta. That's it. Put that one there. Once again, don't film late at night, folks. Fill that in. There you go. That's that done. Okay, and then get what you need to do next to light it, where the gap is at the top. Oh, you can just put it straight across the stairs as well. I'm just going to get the sea lanterns and just put them on top just like that. I hope this is making sense for you guys. I really do. There you go, they're done. So that should light it all up, hopefully. Give it a bit more oomph. And what I do next is basically I go to, let's find some slabs now. What we got here? Yep, Crimson Brick Slab, that's the one. So I'll just replace that with a sea lantern. And there is a trapdoor, which they call a panel, I think. Oh, no, a trapdoor. Which is a great, I'll give you all... Is it trapdoor? Is it trapdoor? I'm not certain. Which one was it? Here it is. It was the trim hatch. I'll just replace that one there. Alright, let's get out of that one. And this is how I do it. So every time I see one of these blocks here, I'll just use my prims, that one there. I'll just put it on top. So it's gap of 3, go there. Gap of 3, go in there. Okay, and then use the trim hatch and just put it on there. Okay. And that is basically how I do the corridors. I mean, what do you think? Think it looks Voyager enough? Hope so. Like I say, I really hope so, guys. Like I say, it's a new build. Like I say, we can just fill in that corridor. Like I say, the next deck is going on top, so it will be the fifth block. But the deck itself has a depth of 4, so it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so like I say, I'll do a jump cut now. I will continue filling this corridor here with the turbo lift, and this corridor here. So I will be back in just a moment, guys. Okay, folks, here you go, and this is the completed 3 corridors. I'll just take a quick walk through, and I think I might have to end the video, guys. It's just going a bit too long, but I just want to give you a quick demo of how I've done the corridors. Like I say, each deck is going to be 4 blocks high. Like I say, in the next one, we will continue with deck 11. We'll push on to the engineering section, but I'm just going to come in through this doorway here. Okay, so like I say, it's 3 blocks high, but 4 blocks, and after the sea lantern, the next deck will sit on top. So I'll just quickly give you a quick walk around. Like I say, if you can get this modification pack, please get it, folks, because it is great. I mean, look, you get a bit of lay cars here, which is the computer system for the ship. You can play around those blocks. You can open the doors. Once again, I do love the sound effects. So like I say, this is part of the corridor of deck 11 near the front of the deflector dish. Let's go around this next corner here. This is where the first turbo lift here was put down. And like I say, a bit of wall panel in there which you can play around with. Bit of fun. Okay. But like I say, I don't know how long this project is going to be. Like I say, it is a big one. Just like the Olympic as well. But I am going to do it. Because you know what, I really have enjoyed it. So apologies if my instructions don't make much sense. With my dyslexic brain, but I do the best as I can. But like I say, folks, please get the modification pack. Touch a Trek, it is worth it, and much fun as well if you want to do this. Okay, so like I say, right, I'll leave it there now. So not as much as I wanted to do, but like I say, I am being a bit conscious now how long my videos are. But like I say, you know, you can't rush perfection. Well, you can't rush it. You know, it's taken me a while to get used to. I'm doing it on a different scale, bit bigger, but I think it will be worth it in the end. Okay, right, so this is Normandie Junction. You take care of yourselves. I'm going to say if you want to use this, if you want to build Voyager as well in your videos, go right ahead, not a problem. Just leave a link in the description of my channel in your descriptions below, please. And if you liked it, please give it a like or even a share or a subscribe if you want to see some more. So like I say, I will be getting on with the next one. But the next video I'll be doing, like I say, will be the rest of Deck 12. We'll get to the engineering section, which is here, which I'll study a bit more. But I'm quite happy with how we started. So I will see you all in the next one, folks. Take care of yourselves and good night.